Welcome to 3 Minute Thoughts. So I finally bit the bullet and got Disney Plus. This is definitely not a sponsored video for them because I had a bad time trying to install the service. Yes, I try to install the service and I get an error 50. So it says contact help support. I contact help support. Now I used to work help support, so I feel for these people. But this was horrible. They did not know what an error 50 is, and even if I Google, I cannot figure out what an error 50 is. You would think that you should have a book of what error codes are if you're going to have an error code. Anyway, so they had me try a whole bunch of stuff, and so the first thing they ask is what's my username and so forth. And so I give that information, and then they connect me with a client, an agent, and the first thing the agent asks me is, what's my username? I'm like, why did you already ask me my username, and then ask me my username? Anyway, so I talk to the guy, we try a whole bunch of stuff. He finally has me do a reset on my TV of the, some kind of reset that I've never done before. It required typing in a PIN passcode. Guess what? It reset everything. All my apps got deleted. He wasn't aware this was a result. I wasn't aware of this result. It was a bit surprising. It did get the service to finally work, but now I've got to go and reinstall everything. My Yahoo, my Amazon Prime, my HBO, all of my stuff. Get my computer to hook back up to my TV again. Now, I did work, as I said, I worked tech support before. I can understand the frustration from a tech support angle because, like in this case, when he's connecting, like he doesn't know if it's a Samsung TV, if it's an iPhone, if it's an Android, if it's a computer, if it's an Xbox, if it's a PS5, any number of things it could be that's trying to connect in through this app because the apps are supposed to be designed for so many different devices. And again, when I was tech support, that was back Windows 95 and Windows 3.0. So that's the first question is, what service are you on? To then figure out what then the next procedure was, because it had to do with internet connection. And even then it was iffy because I think it was all, actually it was Windows 95, it was before Windows 98. It was all iffy on what they were doing to connect in, and it could be a number of problems. But we did have a handbook which helped out with majority, 9% of the problems. I'm guessing with this connection issue I just had, it was within the fluke 10%, because no one there seemed to know what was going on. I even tried Googling it, and I couldn't find a good answer for what was going on. It's just frustrating in that you'd think, again, like the error codes would be actually written down what they mean if you're going to have people troubleshoot these issues. Well, those are my thoughts. Kind of less of a story, which I guess I should talk about my tech support day sometime. I'm glad the issue got resolved. Now the funds of reinstalling everything else. Woohoo! Have a good one.